Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Talk Show where we do movie reviews and other movie-related things. I'm Miles.
And I'm Presley.
And it is finally October 1st, which means it is time for everything that is scary, everything that is creepy, everything that is Halloween.
Anything Halloween.
Oh yes, but today we're not doing something too scary. We're just doing the review of Venom, Let There Be Carnage, starring Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock and Venom, and Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy and Carnage.
Yeah.
Not much to say. We got some other reviews coming in soon. Maybe Addams Family 2. Definitely Halloween Kills coming out October 15th.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, let's get started with this review.
Alright, so Venom, Let There Be Carnage. What are your initial thoughts?
So this movie, before I give my personal thoughts, I'm just going to say quick little rundown of the movie before I do that. It's Eddie Brock and Venom are kind of on the same page as of right now, and they're kind of just living a very normal life, which I will say, when you ask me about my thoughts, it was super slow in the beginning.
It was. That was probably the biggest, maybe the only, but definitely the biggest downfall.
Like, major pacing issue.
I think at one point we kind of looked at each other and we were like, is this slow to you, you know?
And so they're living lives. Eddie Brock is a reporter, and he is tasked with the opportunity to interview Cletus Cassidy, the famous serial killer. He finds stuff out. Cletus ends up being put on death row, and stuff happens. Cletus becomes Carnage, and he wants revenge on Eddie Brock, who he does not know is Venom yet. And then things happen, and then bam, we're in the final fight.
Yeah.
The movie's only like an hour and a half.
Which is pretty short.
Very short movie. But I will say, unlike the last movie, where the final fight against, what was the guy's name? Rampage?
Yep.
Or Riot. So
in the dark.
Two dark aliens fighting in the dark, not really the best thing to do for a movie. So this time they were in a more lit area.
So you can see the fight very well.
And then Cletus has his own love interest, like Eddie does with Anne. And his is a character, I don't remember her name from the Marvel universe, but she screams and screeches. That's her power. And they're in love. And I will say, the thing that carried this movie was Woody Harrelson as Carnage. He made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's a good word.
He sold the character of a serial killer perfectly.
So, as most know, when it comes to Sony Marvel movies, you should probably just stick around for...
Or any Marvel movie in general.
Yeah, any Marvel movie in general for the post-credit scene, mid-credit scene, whatever. And unfortunately, this movie, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, will probably most likely be remembered due to the mid-credit scene. Do you think that's safe to say?
There are... Absolutely. This movie had something major happen in the mid-credit scene that had the crowd cheering, that had the crowd shocked, and that will set up things in the very near future. And kind of like what happened with Spider-Man No Way Home. No, is that the new one? No, Far From Home. The second one, where like it was announced that Peter Parker was Spider-Man to the entire world, and how everyone remembers that movie mostly because of that end credit scene. This one kind of has that same problem, like Venom 2 will be, everyone will talk about what happened at the end of the movie instead of actually talking about the movie.
Right.
Other than Woody Harrelson's performance, I think.
Yeah.
Because Carnage was amazing.
Yes.
And Venom, the scenes with like Eddie Brock and Venom were funny.
For sure.
Venom is a good character, and it's fun to see Venom portrayed in this way, unlike, instead of just a monster just eating heads, which he still does.
Like we said before, the main downfall to this movie was just, considering it was such a short movie, it was just way too slow paced in the beginning.
Slow paced, and then you're like, oh, this movie's only an hour and a half, so it's already at the end.
What do we have left?
It was just too fast. Too short than too fast, pretty much. Or too slow than too fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, this movie will be remembered for the post-credit scene. But check that out for sure. But that's pretty much all our thoughts on Venom.
It's worth seeing.
And it's worth seeing. I personally think the first one is better than the second one.
Agreed.
But this one sets up more and gets people more excited for future events.
Yes.
And the Marvel Universe and in the Sony Marvel Universe.
For sure.
That's really all our thoughts.
Yeah, like Miles said earlier in the video, we may be doing a review on The Addams Family 2, which came out today.
I think
So-
or something like that.
I don't know. So possibly stay tuned for that. But you'll definitely be getting a review from us in a couple weeks in regards to Halloween
Kills.
yeah. So if there are any other upcoming movies that are coming out that y'all are interested in seeing a review for, let us know.
But that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching. Continue to tell people about The Real Talk Show and how this is the greatest YouTube channel on YouTube.
There we go.
But thank you guys for watching, and comment below, like below. The like button's below the video. But thank you for guys. Oh, there you go. Goodbye.
Bye.